No sound? Sound's still messed up. I wonder if it's just Facebook.
Gotta be an app thing there.
Audio is still cutting.
Yeah, it's
Might be opening up.
Here we go. Wait, here we go.
No sound?
Okay, you're good now.
Just give it a second. I wonder if it's just Facebook. Now you can hear me. Okay. So now the sound's working. So let's talk about the three first steps. The first step is understanding product market fit. So product market fit is very simple. It basically means that you as the entrepreneur, maybe you have some idea. You always want to start your own company. You've got a product, a service, a brand, something that you're selling. Okay, so that's product. People forget the other end of the coin, the other side of the coin, which is market. So you got to have the market demand before you're gonna make any money. A good example of a company that did this well is Uber, right? So somebody thought up this idea. They're like, you make a car app that will pick you up and take you where you want to go. Well, now that company's worth $50 billion. The reason being, the market really wanted it. In fact, people didn't even know they wanted Uber until Uber came about. So point number two, so that was point number one, and I'll keep talking about it. Point number two is that you either go into an existing market to make money, or you can create a market. Airbnb created a market that never existed, right? There wasn't really, oh, look at these kids. That's kind of cool. They created a market that never existed. So if you want to, and I'm torn. Sometimes I like to start brand new businesses in markets that don't exist anymore and try to create demand. But for your first business, if you're just starting out an entrepreneur, I highly recommend you find a market that already exists. Because sure, Uber, Airbnb, and these big companies were able to create a product market fit basically out of thin air, but they were backed by, $8 billion of capital. And it was risky, and they won the coin toss. But if you're starting out, like the first business I ever did was organic food business, and that was a market that already existed. So I was creating a product, and I knew I had a guaranteed market. Now, usually you make the most money when you create a product market fit that never existed before. But remember, your first business, don't try to become a millionaire or even a billionaire off your first business. You're gonna need usually a couple tries. And if you do it, you can launch multiple products within the same business. Yes, I'm in San Diego. I'm at Balboa Park. Let's see how this drawing of Anna is starting to turn out here. Ooh, blue eyes. Zach, what do you think? You're next.
I think I can only hope to look as pretty whenever they do mine.
You can't see yours yourself yet.
No, I can't.
Kind of cool. Where'd my grandma, I think, just took off. Yeah. So when I started out, I tried to find a product market fit in an existing market, and I usually recommend that you do that. All right, I'll be taking questions. So the third thing is, if you want to raise your income, and this is the most important of these principles, you have to find out what people are already doing. Do not reinvent the wheel. My mentor, Joel Salatin, taught me that over and over. He would tell me, Tai, don't reinvent the wheel. What does that mean? The wheel's already created thousands of years ago. You'd be an idiot if you came up with a business idea and people are like, what is it? And you're like, I engineered a wheel. What's the importance of that? It's already there. The product market fit, it's outdated. And so what I look to, if I could go back in time, I would have been able to raise my income so much quicker had I really researched what was already working for other people. Somebody said, what's the most money I've ever made? I've made a lot of money. Depends who you compare me to, but compared to average. But I don't totally like to advertise that stuff. Some people think if you don't tell your net worth and your income, you're hiding stuff. But they think you're hiding something. But I'm not hiding anything. Just like if I don't tell people my social security number. But let me put it this way. I know how to make enough money to do whatever I want at any time. And that's what you really should focus on. For some of you, that needs to be, you know, millions of dollars. And I've built businesses that started out making $10,000 a year. I've built businesses that make 6 figures a year. You know, I built businesses that make 7 figures, millions. I built businesses that make 8 figures. That's tens of millions, you know? And you just keep going up. And eventually maybe I'll make a business that does 10 figures. That's over $1 billion. But if I don't gauge the success of my life purely by money. I gauge it primarily by my lifestyle. You shouldn't live to work. You should work to live. Meaning your work should support the lifestyle goals you have. If you want to travel, you should have a job that supports that, that funds that gives you the money to do that. If you want to spend more time with family, same thing. You know, I'm here with my 98-year-old grandma here at the beach. For me, one of my personal values, and one of the things in a famous book called Managing Oneself by Peter Drucker, he said you got to know your values. You know, everybody got different values. My value, I put a high value on exploration. I put a high value on what I call bubble creation, meaning I want to only hang out with people that I think are interesting. How's it looking over there? You got a crowd there, Anna. Still coming. How's it looking, Zach? Say hi on Facebook Live.
Hey, oh, this is live?
Yes.
Oh, hey, what's up? So basically, I can say whatever I want right now.
Whatever you want.
It's not going to get edited.
Donald Trump.
The editing team is not going to be able to cut it out or anything like that.
Nope.
So I could just say, talk about that one time whenever I was...
yeah, I want to hear this. Your mom's watching.
No.
Anna, how does it feel to be drawn?
I can't see it, so I don't know.
So how is LA compared to Norway?
Much better, yeah. It's much warmer.
She likes the beach.
Yeah, I love the beach.
Anna wants to go to the beach. Let's see. Boom. He's still going. So, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Somebody said, what do you think of, Ty, what do I think of penny stocks? You know, when it comes to stock market, I'm actually going to be launching a program soon with some people that are experts that I respect in how you can make money in the market, you know, stock market, trading stocks, things like Forex, things like penny stocks, things like day trading. But remember, nothing's guaranteed to always work if you don't know what the hell you're doing. That's the most important thing. Like, a lot of people think there's a business model that you can go and you're an idiot and it'll make you rich. That doesn't exist. So all you have to do is a simple formula. So I gave you 3 tips. I'll give you the bonus. You gotta know shit, you know, not to be crude. You really have to know stuff. I've never met someone successful who doesn't know stuff. And that can be, you know, you can get that knowledge through books. You can get it through mentors. But I'll tell you a cool thing now that I'm really focused on helping people with is business templates. Just step-by-step guides. That's why some of you all have seen on my Snapchat, I launched this how to start your own social media marketing agency, and I launched a test group. So I launched it on Wednesday, and so I've let in, not sure exactly how many people, but we're gonna cap it out. But it's awesome. It's a turnkey business, how you can start your own social media marketing agency. I'll put a link a little later. So somebody said, Ty, how can I expand my auto detailing company? Well, once again, do you have a product market fit? Are there enough people that are demanding that service? Are you presenting it in such a way? Or are there a million businesses doing the exact same thing? You know, you might need to put a little twist to the business. You know, you might have to put something a unique angle that makes you stand out from the crowd. Ty, I can't afford your social media agency program right now. Can I join it in the future? Yeah, we might open it back up again. I wanted to let people in and launch a business so that they could have the step-by-step guide to launching a business. Hey, Adrian. Give your grandma a kiss. Yeah, this is Balboa Park, for those of you who've been in San Diego. Can you ask I need a URL for Facebook Live. Yeah, this one?
Yeah, the one I have highlighted right there?
Okay. By the way, if you want to find out more about that turnkey business idea that will show you how you can get small businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month to do their social media and internet marketing, then just go to this link. I'm gonna put it. It's just tailopez.com/media. tailopez.com/media. Want to say hello? Okay. Somebody want to recognize me. tailopez.com/media. There I have a 30-minute video that explains this turnkey business. If you go to the page and the button is gone, that means the test group in your area is already full. Because I don't want to let in too many people to start their own social media marketing agency, you know, and flood the market with too many people. So tailopez.com/media, MEDIA, like the word social media. tailopez.com/media. Somebody said that guy always has me laughing with impressions. Is he still doing the thing?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
My name is Zach Sloven.
Zach, great to meet you.
My wife Eden.
Hi, nice to meet you. Jessica, cool. I'm doing some Facebook Live.
What's up? We thought it'd be funny if I went live, and I was like, yeah, we got.
There you go.
Me, so.
We got double live.
Yeah, but Chris Reckard's a really good friend of mine.
Oh,
So
cool.
Joel Brown. So
Sweet.
yeah, I've been plugging in a lot of your stuff lately. So.
Didn't Joel? Did he move here to San Diego?
He's in LA.
He moved. Yeah, he was up in Santa Barbara. That's right. That's where he went.
Yeah, so
Cool.
Anyway, I don't want to interrupt your whole.
No
conversation,
problem.
so
It's
what's
good
up?
to meet you.
What's up,
So do you
everybody?
do some Facebook Live sometimes too?
I do a lot of Facebook Lives.
Nice.
So, yep.
That's
Just,
cool.
Book a day, same thing.
you
Do
reading?
my best. I read a lot. Yeah,
Nice.
I read a lot.
That's cool. Yeah, I just read an interesting. I'm reading a book on the history of the U.S. Navy. Oh, kind of interesting.
I just picked up Thinking Fast and Slow.
Yeah, Daniel
Yeah.
Kahneman.
Yeah.
That's one of the great books of our time. Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
He's
people say that.
a Nobel. Oh yeah. I mean, Daniel Kahneman is one of the most respected thinkers of our time.
Yeah.
It's called. You want to tell him the book name?
Thinking Fast and Slow.
Yeah, it's by Daniel Kahneman. He won a Nobel Prize for economics. So he's a real genius guy. He's the first guy to win the Nobel Prize for economics that's not an economist. He's more of a cognitive scientist. Yeah. So he's the guy that found that that money does raise your happiness up to a point. So some people will say that money doesn't make you happy. So he did all this research, I think at Princeton. So there's a curve to money. If you make less than about 70 grand a year in the US, you'll be more stressed and less happy. And then for every dollar you make, you get happier, but it tails off. So like the difference between making 1 million and 1.1 million, it's not that big of a boost. So you basically got to get your income up at least, 6 figures is what he found. So it's kind
I
of
like people
interesting.
say money can't solve your problems, and I say if you can write a check to solve a problem, then money
Yeah.
can solve your problems.
Money can solve. Money can't. There's a few things money can't solve.
That's true.
Money can't solve social problems as much as people think. So if you suck with people, you have to build some other skills. But money can solve lots of stress. That's really
for sure.
money's a stress reliever because humans are already stressful. Friends, romance, all that. So if you're also stressed about money, it's a double whammy, and that's why they say the number one cause of divorce and breakups is really money. So you guys seem happily married. That's good. That was good.
3
Do you
years.
know an extra $300 to $500 a month brought into the household would reduce the divorce rate in the U.S. by 50%?
Really?
Yeah, crazy.
I was just talking. I'm launching this little. I've never really launched any programs on specifics how people can launch businesses, but I just launched one this week, showing people how to start a social media marketing agency.
Sweet.
So I think it's so.
That's valuable. For
I'll
sure.
have to use that statistic.
Do it.
Those of you on the brink of divorce, you need to get this course so that you
This
stay.
will save your family.
Exactly. That's hilarious.
We'll let you get back to it.
Yeah,
Bruce.
man. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks
Good
for
to
all you
meet
do.
you.
Appreciate
Nice to
it.
meet you.
All right, man. Take
All right.
care. Thanks,
Bye.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Somebody said they just grabbed the book off Audible. Good. Hey, that's a long ass audio book. You're gonna be listening to that. Listen on double speed. How we looking? Uh-oh. Is it done?
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, before you do that, can I? You gonna take some pictures so I can Snapchat it?
That came out.
Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Can you do a video clip?
Yeah.
Do like an 8-second video clip. Because I can't do it from Snapchat right now. You got to take that back to Norway. Somebody said without money you get no honey. Has that been your experience, Zach?
That's true, because I mean they charge usually about $40, $50 an hour.
Oh, here's the reveal. Oh, wait. Let her film. Let film it.
See her.
Just you want to run a video there?
Yeah, I got it.
What do you think, Anna?
That was so cool. Yeah, it was amazing.
Can you show it here?
Yeah.
Boom. Frozen. Elsa. Awesome. We got we have these two. How much for 2 people?
In one?
Yeah.
Something like this? Like
Yeah.
full body? So 25 per person.
Okay. Oh shit.
$15 or something like that.
Here.
On everything. It wasn't like a super
Can you hold that for a
thing,
second?
or-
Yeah, do something
Good for them.
This is gonna be nice.
Stay hydrated. You can keep. No, you can keep.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah. All right.
You don't care about
Do it as fun. Do a funny ass one. We're gonna do a funny one.
this could be good.
We'll be doing a funny one with these 2 jokers.
You like the thing where they go,
You should make Zach. Why don't you make Adrian do your Arnold Schwarzenegger? Do Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah, make me the cartoon now.
Yeah, make him muscular like Arnold Schwarzenegger because he always impersonates. And make Zach. Make Zach good with the ladies. Have a woman on his side.
I've got the suits.
Yeah, have like 2 women on his side, and he looks debonair.
All in one picture?
Yeah, this is gonna be a complicated.
So, we wanna do that.
That's why I gave you some extra money for that one. I gave you. We'll be back in it. We'll be back in a few. We're gonna go find my grandma. All right. You ready to walk, Anna?
Yeah. No problem. Nice to see you. Yeah, it was so nice.
You gotta take that. You gotta put that on your Instagram wall. Okay. Do I believe in work-life balance? Absolutely. I mean, one of the most important things. I mean, I even go beyond that. I think that you have to focus on your lifestyle. Okay. Are they gonna come back? My grandma took off walking down that way. So I do 30 push-ups at once. Man, I could do more than 30 push-ups. 30 pull-ups. I've done 28 pull-ups. I haven't done 30. Chin-ups I can do. Somebody said, "Tai, you're all about business. So although we don't know each other or never met, we have a lot of common, and I hope eventually to get material riches." Lalo Salcedo. Name of the book, Thinking Fast, Thinking Slow by Daniel Kahneman. We've got, Anna, you do look like Elsa right now. So, show the cars. If you go on my Snapchat, that's where I put the cars. I brought the Maserati down to San Diego. I was in Palm Springs. Anyway, back to the science, the 3 steps like I was talking about. Somebody called you Elsa. No, that's not her name. Her name's Anna. Elsa is from Frozen. So, back to raising your income. Number 1, understanding the product market fit. Don't just create a product and have no buyers. And that's I know that sounds simpleton advice, but the number 1 business mistake, and the reason that 90% of businesses fail in 5 years, there's just not enough demand for whatever they're making. You know, people come up with a product that seems good to them, but there's no market for it. That's horrible. And I've been lucky. There's some principles to avoiding that. So that's principle number 1. Principle number 2, think long and hard whether you want to. Oh, check out this guy. So step number 2, You need to understand, do you want to launch your own product? Do you want to launch a product into a brand new market like Uber and Airbnb, meaning nobody even knew about that idea before? Or do you want to launch a business into a market that already exists? Like, do you want to be Burger King when there's McDonald's, right? So Burger King became a multi-billion dollar company without having to, you know, pioneer the market. So are you a pioneer? I recommend for your first business not being a pioneer. Somebody said Anna's falling behind.
Huh?
Right there. Say hello.
Hi.
So, yeah, for your first business, I don't recommend pioneering something unless you want to take more risk. Step number three is you really want to think about who's already making money with it and how can you copy their template, their map. Just think about a GPS. You move into a new city, you land in a new city, you get in a car. If you just try to wing it, you're gonna get lost. Nobody ever finds it the first time. But I'm amazed how many entrepreneurs just start a business without having the basic step-by-step guide. So I'm starting to publish business template programs. I launched this new one, how to launch your own social media marketing agency. It's amazing. You're gonna learn how to get businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month to manage their social media and internet marketing for them. And the thing about the modern education system, you pay for college costs between $10,000 and $50,000. Okay? Well, guess what? There's no refund guarantee. This program that I'm building, if it doesn't work for you, after 4 months, you can get your money back, 100% of it. Somebody said one of the mentor boxes coming in about 2 weeks. You'll get them. So, for those of you who want to get in and find out more information about the business template, how to launch your own social media marketing agency and get small businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month to manage their social media and internet marketing, just go to your desktop or on your phone, just type in my name, tailopez.com/media. tailopez.com/media. Angel said, I just purchased it actually. Awesome. Keith said, I need the social media template. Go check it out. Now you can try to learn how to do social media on your own, and maybe you already know, but I've spent between $10 and $20 million. It's probably higher of my own money experimenting with what works on social media. And I've been fortunate enough to become one of the top income earners in the world. Probably Kardashians are number one, DJ Khaled, some of them. I think I'm number 2 or 3 in the world. And so I'm going to show you the template of how you can do that for other businesses. So it's very cool, and businesses will pay you even if you don't have experience. It's a 4-month program. At the end, you're going to get certified by me because I'm going to teach you over these 4 months everything you need to know to be very good. And even if you don't have experience, or if you're young, the reason I love this business model is you could be 18, people will still hire you, or you could be 50. No one cares because social media is so new. Keaton said he's going to give this a shot. You're the man. Awesome. Ryan said, is that net income? Well, it's a service-based business, so $1,000 to $10,000 a month you can do with really almost no expenses. You might have 30% expenses, so maybe you're grossing $5,000 to $10,000 and your expenses are $1,000 to $3,000 a month. Some of you will grow it beyond, and some will do less, but I just read a statistic. Someone just told me, that girl told me a statistic that an extra $300 to $500 a month would halve the divorce rate by lowering the stress financially for households across the world. Harris says, I wanted to tell everyone Ty's the only person who will refund money. This is why I respect him so much. So yeah, anybody who's ever wanted a refund, and it's too bad the school system doesn't do this. Because then they'd have better programs. Like, I build my programs so that they're good because I don't want to have to issue a whole bunch of refunds. University system, people go in, they spend 4 years of their life or more. They spend $10,000 to $100,000 a year, and guess what? You can't even get a job when they come out. Ty, how rare is it to make it big in this business? You don't need to make it big. This is not a business for you to become a billionaire, okay? I want to set realistic expectations. That's why I say this is a business that I believe can make you a 6-figure a year income. So that's $8,000 a month. That's a good goal. But start out trying to get 1,000. And the goal of the program is by the end of 1 month, by the end of the 4-month program, you've got at least one customer paying you $1,000 a month, which more than pays for the whole program. Would you outsource people to help build a social media agency? Yeah, you can do that if you want to. That's if you like that, or I would recommend doing it on your own to start, and then over time you can do that. Ty, I'm kidding. I've been watching you forever. You're the reason my mindset has changed. Awesome. Mo says thanks for all your education. Let's go see how this drawing. We'll be back. We're gonna go see how this drawing. Grandma, say hello.
Hello.
You like this guitar playing?
That's all right. Yes.
Grandma's 98, and here's my mom. Say hi.
Hello. Hi.
Are you enjoying the park?
Yeah. It's
Here,
really
let's walk
pretty.
back. We'll be back here in 5 minutes. Okay. By the way, one thing I was gonna say is, so I've opened up a test group for the social media marketing agency. It's not gonna be a link on my site that you can always get access to. Basically, I'm gonna certify a certain amount of people based on location per area so that there's not too much saturation of people starting social media marketing agencies. So it's $9.97 is the one-time fee. Yes, if you just go to tailopez.com/media, you will see the exact, there's a 30-minute video answering all your questions, plus a whole bunch of, you can just read the answers to your questions. I dare you to jump in the water.
No. I'll save that. Yeah.
Is it lifetime access? Yes, it is. So it's a one-time payment. So it's a test group. You watch, I've created many millionaires. There's people that come to me all the time. In fact, there was a guy at a party just came up to me. Now, when I say created millionaires, I can't say that I'm the only reason, but I get people. If you saw my snap when I had the social media influencer party, a guy flew all the way out from Egypt. A guy flew out who's the #1 product on ClickBank, and he said in 2014, Ty, I was making basically $0, and now he makes, I don't want to disclose his amount, but 6 figures a month, so he's become a millionaire in 2 years. What's the difference between a mentor and a good friend? A mentor has experience in something that you want. A friend is just, my friends don't all have experience. Someone said Tony Robbins reincarnated. Nah, I'm not Tony Robbins. Everybody got to be their own unique person. Isaac said Balboa Park, San Diego, nice. So we're gonna lose connection soon. tailopez.com/media. If you go there and the button is gone, that means in your area it's full. You can't get access. This shit's already making me laugh. Oh man. We got Colonel Sanders looking Zach.
That is tight. Debonair.
How you feeling? No, you're not up yet.
Okay.
Someone said I like the way Anna says "yeah" instead of "yes."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because in Norwegian they say "yeah."
You're the man.
Yeah.
Are you Frozen's really Norwegian store?
Everything.
I think so, or
Yeah?
Scandinavian at least.
Scandinavian,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not quite sure.
You are the man.
Beta said Ty, gonna check it out. Yeah, tailopez.com/media. Make sure you check it out before the button disappears for you. I'm gonna head out here. Oliver said you're hot, Anna.
Thank you.
Everybody, you brought her back from Norway.
Yeah.
David Buchanan. I hope the link is still up. Erica says, like I said, it'll depend on where you are and all that. So, anyway, I'm gonna head out. Talk to you soon. tailopez.com/media, like the word social media. When you click that, when you put that link into your phone or your computer, it's going to take you to a page that explains everything, whether you're able to get in the test group, how much it costs, what the program is guaranteed to do for you, or you get 100% money back guarantee refund. And it'll also show you realistic expectations. Like I said, not promising you can make $1 million a year. This is a business to make $1,000 to $10,000 a month, so that you can travel the world, make money, have fun, do all that stuff. Kyle said, let's roll sometime. Got some jiu-jitsu guys on here. Cool. All right, everybody. Say bye, Anna.